Alright, so this will probably be the final day I get to get them on one, but I'm gonna get a little run through about my cars. This is the 01 Nissan Altima that was built for a dirt cow. Actually, Nissan Maxima. This is the 05 Nissan Altima. And this was getting built for a 3/8 mile asphalt speedway. I still have everything and plans on still building them, but we'll run, go see how we go, for the time being. Some panels and sheet metal off the old hood, the trunk, rear clip to the Prelude that we sent into the wall. This is the car we bought and was gonna make an Enduro derby cast something. And as you see, it's pretty rusty, but right now we're just stripping the hood pen setup out of it, and I'm gonna pull out these gauges and style switches to use on other cars. But this is what happened. I got pushed over bacon and the whole strut and whatnot. See, broke out. So just pulling this for what we can. Got a slide over here that my buddy, when he wrecked his truck, this went fine. I don't know, a couple 100 feet, 100 yards, whatever. It got destroyed. And well, I got the leftovers of it. Bought for $20. Still has a good running motor. Got the cages for the race cars. Some wheels for the derby cars. Blair's over there. If we have enough memory space, we'll make that to the last. That was a little peak squeak in case we don't make it. Alright, now we're back. Figured I'd pause it so we make it for sure, but this is my Dodge Intrepid or Stratus, whatever it is. Got it for free, and it didn't run, so this was gonna be a derby car race car. I just didn't make it. Was kind of try to make a fleet of cruisers, as you see when you see another V6 car in the video that didn't make it as well. This would be Ford Taurus. I think it's 2005 07. She was gonna become one, and well, we cut the cast off and just wouldn't run. So we said, you know what, scrap, and got waste cutting on it. She got pretty rusty. Might have been that rusty, I don't know, but it's no good. No good to anyone really. It's just junk. And then come over here, I got this Scion XB, and they got, pretty much just junk. There was no motor in it, no interior, no nothing. If we had a Raj or something, I'd love to put a V in it, but that's just not something realistic right now. This is the backup race car we ran last year. Same thing as up front. 01 Nissan Maxima. This one's cage. Fortunately, to raise out of it, because the little thing right down here broke off. Right here. So we need to fix down 2 cars already. Just gotta put some seat belts in it. I was using borrowed belts last year. Trying to find someone to finish this thing. This is a 92 to 95 Honda Civic hatchback. Ran in 2015. Been sitting since, kinda on and off here. And there's the parts car to it to finish it. And just trying to get someone to do it. I think it'd be a little whooping at the right track. I want to race it where I did before. I'd definitely try it somewhere else. Stock wheel class, single head cam. This is either got the 1.5 or 1.6 in it, single head cam. So I think I paid like $275 for this bad boy, and it rusted right out, as you can tell. That was part of the front of the Prelude, but this thing was pretty rusty. But has the door, the fenders, but those in storage. And I was gonna put them on that, but we decided to knock the wall down in place. This is was going to become a dirt car or backup car, but when we could find one Prelude motor, and so what we're gonna do is, if we ever get the time, it's gonna become a complete roller, and then eventually probably just put a cord motor in it. But it's more or less pretty beat, but has good history. 1 cup champagne. It's just something we just gotta toss together and have some fun with. I try to give cars the most of their life. This is a derby car I ran last year at Skowhegan Speedway, Gary Motorsports, whatever you want to call it. The derby, battery keep coming undone. I gotta move some stuff around, tire pop, get this thing going. I think it's got what it takes to do another derby. You know, she ain't that bad, but derby's like June 6th. Not sure if we're gonna make that one. Hopefully. This is a 08 Kia something. I can't remember what it was. What is it? Kia Sentra. Has some wire cut on it. Lost the fenders. This was just an $8 car. This thing, I think I got for $100. No rust on it whatsoever. And this is what I think is going to be used for the big derby this year. For $5,000 to win. Unless I find something bigger. But this is a Toyota. I have full faith in Toyota. It's just smaller than my Camry. It's a Toyota Corolla. Unsure of the year. But it is mint. No rust on it whatsoever. Might gain a little bit of rust from sitting there. But I'm not sure about a whole lot. You know, anything to be concerned about. A lot of derby cars are pretty bad, you know. Looks like we'll be able to finish this whole video with all the cars. We're going to go around the corner. I'm going to show you the Demolition Derby truck. The Dodge 1500. 2-wheel drive. A lot of people say it was Mopar and 4-wheel drive. It was, I mean, yeah, it is Mopar, but what was I thinking? Hemi, that's what it is. A lot of guys calling it Hemi, talking her up. Well, it won. Has the power. It was pretty beast, but definitely by no means a Hemi and 4-wheel drive. But I tell you what, it did the job. If you got a derby, something like a run with your run type deal, I'd try a Dodge 1500 because I was pretty impressed with the one I got. I haven't ran it since I won, and I think 2017 or 16, something like that. Just been a lot going on, and we're gonna try to fix it up and run it this year. Starts right up still. Just gotta do some work to it. Now we come back and we go and check out the old trusty Belair. Make sure you tell me in the comments which one you like, and if you think what should we do with, what would you do with them or whatever, where would you race? We're up in the New England standpoint, so we try to stay pretty local. We are a small team. Would love to try other places in the future, but we'll see. Maybe we win some big derbies, we'll do some big races. But definitely subscribe as well. I notice I get a lot of views. Well, not a whole lot, but no one's subscribing. So stay tuned and see the next video. You just catch them by the wording. Unless you don't want to, then don't. I don't really care. I just figure if you actually want to see the next one, you might want to subscribe. And you get the notification. This is the old 1954 Chevy Belair 4-door. It's not the 210 or whatever, it's the real deal. She's a little rough, but I got another $80 fine. I like to restore it or put it on a race car chassis for the road or racing something, but we should see. What would you do if you had this beast? Doors open up and everything. More in training, but they don't run. A lot of the older guys tell me to free that thing up. So I said I want a big old horsepowered engine. 604 crate in this bad boy. She's rusty, but she's not bad for the age, you know what I mean? She's getting pretty rusty right there. This was right in nice and tight, but one of the guys came over to look at it, and popped it off because he wanted to see how rugged it was, see if it's rusted and no more rust spots on these things, and screwed up some of the trim. Hate that when people come looking at buy your stuff. Don't drop the money, don't touch the product. More or less, I guess. At this point, it ain't really worth restoring because she's getting rusty. So, either sell it or make it a race car body. They do have the vintage derby cabs, but we just live too far away, and I don't know. I don't think this would be the right car for it. But I think it would be an awesome vintage race car. Tell me what you think, y'all. Alright, well, this is the end of the video. This is my little fleet. Minus like 3 of them that are not at this location, but we'll get those in the next one. Stay tuned, and I hope you all have a good day. Alright, bye.